Hey Buttercups, so we're going to put this beautiful arrangement together today. Stay tuned. Okay, so I have everything laid out that I'm going to be using. I'm going to show you step by step how we make this arrangement. First we have our vase. This is just a vase I picked up. I've had it actually around the house for a while. And I actually use tissue paper. I already previously stuffed a little bit down in my vase. You can also use the green plant. It's like the green plant stuffing that you can use. I know you don't call it stuffing. I'm not sure what you call it, but it's where you can wet it or not wet. It's like a foam that you can use, but I use tissue paper. It works just as well. So here I'm showing you my peach flowers. I picked these up from Hobby Lobby. They were half price. They have half price days sometimes on all of their flowers, so I picked them up from there. And so yeah, I picked this color actually because I needed something in my bedroom that I was trying to, a little space filler in my bedroom, so I decided to put this together. So on some of the ends you see that I'm showing you that I bend them because it can be really tall. I didn't want it to be too tall. I'm all about symmetry, so I kind of like everything to flow together. So yeah, I'm just playing with it a little bit, and you'll see me do that throughout because I like to be able to let it kind of fall the way I want to. So you'll see me doing that throughout the video. But yeah, putting these arrangements together, I love them. I never really buy arrangements anymore. Everything in my house I've done myself, you know, because I know the particular color that I like. So I just go pick it up and do it. This is another flower. It kind of remains, I think it's a sunflower. I wasn't really sure because the color is a little off, but it went with what I needed it to go with, and it was different, so I just only picked up 2 of those. Again, I picked those up from Hobby Lobby, and I'm going to stick those in there. Yeah, so I'm glad you guys joined me today to watch me put this together because, you know, home decor and decorations and arrangements are so expensive. So it's really simple to do your own, and you probably have something right around the house that you can do it with. Just pick up some flowers. As I was saying earlier, this vase is really not even a vase for flowers. It was a item that I picked up. I think I picked them up from Ross. I've had it maybe, gosh, I know I've had them probably about 5 years, and it was a set of them. One was large, one was medium size, and one was small size. So, but of course, I don't use them like that. I use them for everything else. So I thought it would be pretty to use for this flower arrangement. Now, these little pieces that I'm putting in, you can get these in a package. Sometimes you can go to Michael's, some of the craft stores you can go to, and they'll have them in a package. And they have, I call the little curlicues and the little catnips, which you'll see me put those in the end. And they have those in a package sometimes with, you know, colored flowers and, you know, yeah. So you can find those anywhere. Just walk into Michael's, Hobby Lobby, any type of craft store that you have around, and you can find those. And actually, these are ones that I've had for a while and never threw them away, and they just came in handy today with me doing this arrangement. And some of the other ones that I'm going to show you, you'll see that I use them in there as well. I never throw anything away because I'm always changing stuff up. Yeah, this one, it wasn't giving me a hard time. I just wanted it to be in a certain position, and I play with it until I get it there. And the purpose of the tissue paper, if I didn't mention that, it just acts as kind of a holder for when you stick it down in, stick the bottom of your flowers or the other little decor you're putting in there. It just kind of holds its spot. So tissue paper is cheap. I didn't have to buy any money. I'm sorry, I didn't have to spend any money to for the green flower foam that you can use, because this works just the same. So that's just a little tip if you want to try it or not. Okay, so now I'm all about, when you're doing an arrangement though, you know, I have to see it, and it's all about symmetry for me and how I want things to fall. And I picked these particular peach flowers because they were very flowy, and it's springtime is coming, so I wanted something springy in my room. And so that's why I chose the color. And plus I love peach and pinks. Pink is my favorite, but peach was going to go with the decor that I have in my room right now for spring. I changed it up. And there's Chloe, so please don't mind her. She is always where I am. Okay. So now I'm just going to start filling in. I call that my little curlicue. I know it's probably a correct name for it, but that's what I call it, so it doesn't really matter. And I'm going to just start filling in. And I'm just showing you what I'm using. And again, to me, well, for me, in my opinion, when you're putting together an arrangement, it's all about symmetry. You want it to balance all the way around. And as you fill in, you'll see it come together. So I hope that this tutorial will help you by watching me do it. If you never tried it, you really just do it and play with it and see. You can have your own arrangement within 5 or 10 minutes and it'll be pretty. And people ask me all the time, you know, when they come to my house or they visit, they want to know, you know, about my arrangements that I have in my house. But yeah, I just do them myself. I love playing around and coming up with something beautiful for me. Everybody might not like it, but I love it. So yeah, and I save tons of money. Okay, so now I'm just filling in with a few of my shorter peach flowers around the front. Okay. And again, I'm just filling in. And you can have it, you know, as full as you like or not. I don't really like mine too, any of my arrangements I do, I don't like them too full. I like to be able to see through them a little bit. I don't know, that may be weird, but I just think that it looks a little more natural that way, but that's just my opinion. So I hope that you all will tune in this month. I've been doing a lot of different things and trying to get this YouTube situation in order. I have so many requests coming in, people talking to me, which I love that. So please still do that. I think right now I'm trying to find more balance in anything because I have another business that I do. And I didn't realize with doing YouTube that it does require a lot of planning. So I'm now planning out a lot of my videos and how I'm going to set it up. So this month I'm going to be doing a lot of DIYs on flower arrangements. You know, it's prom time, wedding time. I want to show you how to do a few more arrangements this month. And so I hope you'll tune in and see those. And if you have any questions or if you have something you'd like to see me put together, you know, comment down in the description box and let me know. And let me know what you think. And let me know if this helped you. Like I said, you just have to try it out, play with it. It's really easy to do. And you don't know until you just kind of start putting it together. Now I'm showing you, this is like moss. You can use it or not. But I like to use it on the bottom, especially if I'm doing like an open vase like this. It kind of make it look more natural if you have something there than just having your flowers stuck down in there. So I kind of top it off with a little bit of moss. And you can get those in packages, again, at Hobby Lobby, your craft store, Michael's, anywhere like that. And it's very inexpensive. And I only use just a little bit around the front. And as I go, I'm still positioning because now I see it coming together. Looking pretty nice, if I say so myself. Now these are just some little flowers that I had. They're dry flowers. It almost looks like it's a bigger version of baby's breath, but it actually came out of another arrangement that I did. But I got everything from between Michael's and Hobby Lobby. That's where I always get my things. And so yeah, they kind of broke off of something else, and I never threw them away again. And so now look, today I'm able to use them in this arrangement just around the bottom there. I thought it went really well. I like my colors to kind of flow. So just gonna fill that right around the front. And stick them in there. Yeah. And as I go, now these are just some leaves, green leaves. Just gonna stick those around the back. Again, these are some that just came off of something else that I had, and you see I don't have a full bunch of them there, but I'm gonna just fill them in the back around the bottom. So because I put something around the front around the bottom, so I'm gonna put a little bit around the back. Yeah. And I'm just going to play with it and position it a little bit. Play with my flowers. Oops, there's one more leaf. Can't leave that one out. Might as well stick it in there somewhere too. Okay. And I really didn't like that. I wanted to spread those out just a little bit, my little sunflowers. So they were a little bendable. So I thought I'd bend them down a little bit and make it go the way I wanted it to go. Excuse my son's feet. They just refuse to stay away when I'm recording, so I apologize. Okay. Coming together nicely. Looks good. So yeah. So this is the first one of the month, and I love it. Looks good. I'm going to pick it up and show it to you around a little bit. Again, if this video helped you, let me know. If you'd like to see me do something different, let me know. But I will be doing several this month, so please come back and see me. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe, like, and share. And I hope to see you in my next video next week.